You know, why our little island, Jamaica, the people them, some of them so wicked, envious and bad mind. I'm talking about the experience that we have at this so-called hotel called Royalton in Negril. Imagine my wife and their family went down for a week. You know, they went to all inclusive at the hotel, pay their money. When they get there, they also told them there's a security deposit of 200 US. They didn't have a problem, so they paid. They said if there's nothing wrong with the room or if there's no bills, then they'll get back the $200. My wife didn't create a bill. My wife came back over 1 week now. They said it take 3 to 5 business days for her to get back the 200 US because she did use her credit card at the Royalton in Negril in Jamaica. Until now, she don't get back the money. When she called here today, they're making up all kind of stories telling my wife. I told my wife call the credit card company. When we called the credit card company, they told my wife that the hotel did not release the $200. I guess because of the experience that I have down there with the manager, one of the manager in the Royalton in Negril. So she did not like it, so she did not release the money. But let me tell you guys something down at the Royalton. I'm from Jamaica. Don't forget that. So some way, somehow, I will get that money. So I'm calling on the media. I'm calling on all the radio station in Jamaica and around the world and all the tourists them that visiting the Royalton in Negril. They said it's a 5-star hotel, but it is not a 5-star. The treatment is very poor. The customer service is very poor. And when they take your money for security deposit, they do not give it back. First thing they did, they lost my ID. Now they don't give my wife back her $200 US. And when they tell you something, make sure they write it down and give it to you. Because when you go back and tell them or say to them, they say they did not say that. They're very light at the Royalton in Negril. They are very, very light. They do not keep their word. So I'm telling everyone that visiting Jamaica and going down to the Royalton in Negril, make sure when they tell you something, make them write it down on a piece of paper and the person's name, because they're very unfair. And it is not a 5-star hotel. I would give that hotel, to be honest, about 2-star, no more. So I hope they see this message, and I hope you guys put up my wife $200 security deposit on her credit card, because if you do not put it back, it's gonna be a serious consequences. Okay, at the Royalton in Negril. And right now, this is going to the media. This is going everywhere. So I'm talking about the Royalton Hotel in Negril. There's a lot of scamming going on in there. Lots of scamming, believe me.